Hello everybody, I'm Robert Tusardi, the creator of Blockchain Kingdoms. We turn video gaming into passive income and paid work. And in this video, I'm going to show off the castles that the community has built inside of Conan Exiles. We have a Discord channel, and we've come together in there and started a Conan Exiles server, which is a medieval RPG based in the Conan universe. It's really cool. You can run around, gather resources, build cities and castles. So I'm going to show off what the community has made. It's a long video, but it's really fun to show off what the community has built together. And this is an open server, so you can join us at our Discord linked below and come and chat with us. And it's a non-PvP server, but we do have purges occasionally where you get to battle the NPCs who come assault your bases. Yeah, with no further ado, let's jump into the video.
Tenderland does not want to come out of that place.
Yeah, she's kind of stuck. So really, we don't have a better name for this than Base 3. This is just Base 3.
Yeah, just Base 3.
No one ever named it, so...
Very original, though.
It's hilarious. Okay, well, you guys want to name it now? What are we going to name this place?
Bob.
No, we're not going to name our castle city Bob.
I was kidding.
Okay. All right, well, I just want to say, oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I am recording. So, yeah, this is Conan Exiles. This is the castle city that we've built. Master architect here, Night Sky, was largely responsible for basically mapping all this out and all the really cool stuff. So, Night Sky, why don't you say hello and talk about your city?
Hello. All right. So, yeah, we built the city to defend against a bunch of Sumerian berserker purges. Learned a few things along the way. Wanted to make it nice and pretty at the same time. So went with the Aquilonian set. Let's see. To help defend against this, we've got this main gate up here. And we have a bunch of archers defending it. And a bunch of light sources because it gets really bright out here in the highlands, or really dark out here in the highlands at night.
Yeah, those things are cool. The guys holding the little fireballs.
Mm.
Yeah, so why don't you go ahead and start giving us a tour? It's like walk us in there and show us the place.
Okay, so coming in here immediately, we have a couple of archer perches built around the gate in case it gets breached, and some rhinos to help hold the line at the if they do break through. Over here we've got thrall pots and feed boxes so that they can stay nice and healthy while those attacks happen.
Feed to buff thralls during purges, which is when the we can set NPCs to attack our base for fun. So.
Yeah. Wacko built this one here. And this is the trebuchet, one of two actually.
Nice. Can you fire it?
Yeah.
Fire it. Fire away the trebuchet.
Wacko, do you want to do the honors on that?
Is he here?
Oh, I'll be grateful. Thank you.
Oh, there he is.
Looking really awesome in his white and gold armor that I have seen for the first time now.
Right? Yeah, super envious. It's pretty cool.
All right, guys, are we ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Do it.
Waiting.
It needs to be loaded, I guess.
There we go.
Bombs away! Ew. Sorry.
Well, I'm not sorry. We don't have any nice neighbors. They're all rather mean. So
Yeah, well, if anyone ever tries to build a rival castle, well, they won't be able to. So,
Yep.
cool. Oh yeah, this is the dark side of Conan here.
We're talking about mean neighbors, so why don't we put them to work? Make them nice, right?
Yeah.
So
Then they can
yeah,
become our friends, like this guy.
greater
Right?
wheel of pain that Taro and I built together at the very beginning of this base, um, and it took a ton of materials, but very very happy to have it up and running.
So this is like
Get
the
it?
the primo Willow Pain.
Yeah, this is the biggest one that you can do. You
Yeah.
can put up to 8 people on it at a time.
Oh, it's terrible. Every time I look at it, it's the Conan universe. It has slaves and all kinds of terrible things. Well, we call them thralls, but let's be honest. Like, they really don't. We don't give them a choice. Yeah, but we get to turn them into productive members of society, right? Isn't that what a slaver would say?
They don't
There's
build anything for us like slaves. They only go kill things and make other slaves for us. They're not even all that handy as a real slave could be.
So
They don't
for
wash our
this
dishes,
area,
they don't- well, some of them cook our food, but I mean, they
that
this
is,
don't
area
build buildings for us.
came pre-done with these road bits, so I've been reserving it for small houses later on, and that's what that gate off in the distance here is for, and so people can move about this small village when it comes online, I guess.
oh, cool. So yeah, if somebody wants to put a house here, they come in the game and put a little house in here somewhere.
Now, past these rhinos,
Also, I'm sure at least half of these animals are my fault.
I like this view.
I would think so.
It's just, Mom, it
it's-
followed me home. Can I keep it?
I found it. It's just a baby. I'm going to raise it up and keep it. I'll take good care of it. I promise. Yeah, that's what you said about the 11 elephants that are all on the roofs. Have you seen the elephants on the roof?
I have seen a
No.
couple. Are there 11 on there? I didn't.
No, there's not that many. Exaggerate.
Is this our southern entrance, or what direction is this?
This is east.
East, or eastern.
Entrance. Probably our lightest defended, just a bunch of palisades. But this arch that I built is a recent addition here. Looking to strengthen this area as time goes on.
Nice.
Got a couple of very good archers up there, and one of my former personal thralls over here to help guard this portion. I don't think this side will get as attacked during purges. I didn't see it happen, so hopefully that never happens, but at least we'll be able to defend it during that time.
Nice. That'll be fun.
And this section here also designed by Wacko, and this is another place to place a trebuchet.
Ah, nice.
From this point he can actually shoot it all the way to the edge of New Asgarth.
Oh, nice.
That was entertaining to watch.
Should have had somebody standing at the little village to see what happens if it hits one of those NPCs out there. It hits one of those poor villagers. And I was like, where'd that come from? There's points. Those heathens at Bob. we are not
They
gonna.
don't like us as neighbors, so I mean, every time I get close, they try to do me in. So
can
So
show
this
them.
here was built by myself and Taro, and this is our storage building. He wanted it very large so that we could store lots and lots of stuff in it. And then the patch that changed the way that crafting works hit, and we were able to use it to store additional workbenches. So those are all on this left side here. you can actually see in certain places on this back wall, we still have our sandstone instead of the more expensive building pieces that he's been applying.
Yeah, it is kind of a hodgepodge and, classic medieval Conan fashion.
And,
Make do with
this
what we have.
this was left here. He fell asleep right over here one day, and so we surrounded him. I put this here and surrounded him with pillows and a tent, and it was pretty fun.
That's cute. And he woke up with a little bedding space.
Yep.
Nice. That's
We
fun.
cleared it all out except left that bit so we can remember it.
Remember that one time? Yeah.
Rhino guards.
Nice. Obelisk.
Yeah, he's a nice big greater rhinoceros.
Nice.
Also there to keep purges from advancing. And this here is our stables. Shay has the set of pieces needed to build this set, and she passed the building pieces along to me, and I planned this out and built it over the course of, I think, just a day or two. Didn't take very long to do this.
Nope.
Um,
A couple of horses got spoiled and actually got some feed boxes.
Yep.
Well,
We have a lot of mounts for such a small
Statue
group.
of Conan. A statue of Conan. I
Yeah.
don't see a statue of Conan anywhere. That's interesting.
They should see our shoe collection.
Yes.
Yeah, but this is really cool. This is a really nice stable.
Aw.
Like everything here is just so awesome. Like, look at all this.
I think somebody needs to let the people know that some of these items have been mislabeled because instead of the feed thing, it says statue of Conan. And so does this water trough over here. It says statue of Conan.
Yeah. Yep. Funcom, in case you're watching.
Cool. So I guess we'll head over towards what do you call this area over here?
Let's see. I've
Garden
alternately
area?
called it the mall or the plaza. This is. I'll go with the plaza. This is the plaza for the Temple of Mitra. Since Robert and I worship Mitra in this game, decided to do something pretty nice for it. Got a nice long walkway leading up to our big old statue here.
Yeah, do you guys know how to walk? I'm trying to just walk, and I forgot what button I push.
I can walk by. I'm using the Xbox controller, so I just kind of nudge my my stick forward a little bit, and I can walk.
Okay.
I don't know how you do that with.
I guess it's fine for now. I wanted to give more of a cinematic entrance to it, but oh well. That's okay. But you call this the walkway to Mitra?
the plaza.
The plaza.
The plaza.
I
Yeah.
love it. That's nice.
And this is where our artisans work too. We've got a couple of artisans benches here, and we have a casting table over here.
My key binding says that walk is backspace.
Ah, Good to know.
Backspace.
That works for me.
oh yeah, there we go.
I don't even have a backspace. Oh wait, yes I do. Oh. No wait. What?
Shay's been breeding a lot of animals, and so we have a number of rhinos back here, and crocodiles and elephants and such.
Are you sure it was me? I mean, are you sure?
This is, yeah, we've got a refrigerator for pet fodder over here, and this is the greater or armored animal pen, where she does most of this raising of animals.
Jeez. This place is almost packed with animals.
Oh, that wasn't all me this time.
Oh, okay.
That was
Wacko's
Wacko.
been helping out.
Yes.
But you
It's
can
funny.
see all these animals out here too. These are all bred animals that
It's we've
Shay's.
got a wolf and 3 little pigs.
Yep.
Straw, sticks, and bricks. It's cute. Yeah, I'm just starting to realize how many animals we have in the base. It's a lot.
And there's a couple more in the refrigerator. We actually have a couple of greater crocodiles I haven't placed out yet.
You have to explain that to people about the putting animals in the refrigerator. It
Yeah, Shay,
works.
why don't you go?
Well, I mean, almost everything here has an expiration timer when it's biological, if it's food or a living animal, unless you place it, then it like our thralls. Once you place the animals, it's fine. Otherwise, they can turn into a corpse. You can take those corpses, and if you want to, I think you can put them in the compost heap. If not, you can put them in like the uh the fluid press and get blood and bones and stuff out of them. But I mean, most of the time, you want to actually probably try to use them, or if you have too many tigers and are just sick of them, just break the bond and try again.
Do you want to show us the? Thanks for that, Shay. Do you want to show us the main this main area now? The
Yeah.
what to next?
So this is on the right side here in the big white building. This is the keep of this base. This was probably actually my first attempt at working with the triangular foundation pieces. I wanted to go for a much more rounded look than the traditional square buildings that you often get with Conan. And it turned out very nice. I actually planned this out in a private server just to see how much material I would need and where things should go. And it turned out pretty good. So I do tend to really like the Accolonian stuff. So you'll see a lot of that here. This is our front entrance here, and we've got a statue of refreshment right there, and the dancer to help heal and clear off corruption. Over on this side, we have Shay's room and my room, and just past this open door here is the vault for our keep.
Oh, I want to show off the table here because I think Shay spent time meticulously placing these pieces on the chess table.
I had to
Twice?
craft every single twice, almost every single. Not thankfully not the chessboard itself, but every single piece. I had to make every single piece and then place every single piece. It's kind of tedious.
I
But
think I
no,
remember those pieces being 50 stone each.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Wow. So
was a lot.
that's a lot of work.
She also made the table behind you.
The Nurgle.
Yeah,
Table
orb
of
of
Nurgle.
Nurgle. Oh, I can
Yes.
change my features there. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Yep. And you're going to show us the vault?
Yeah, sure. Not much to it, but come on in. This is our vault area. Big, nice vault. I really love what Funcom was able to do to make this really look big, imposing, intimidating. Building the structure to contain it was actually quite the challenge because it was of these extra pieces on the left and the right side. It flexed a little bit further than I thought it did, so had to change things a few times, but managed to get it to work.
Well, it sounds
And,
like quite an endeavor getting the vault in here.
Yeah, we have additional spaces available here, and out here, one of the original planned features that we don't really use too much, but I enjoy still. Nice balcony to kind of look out at the place and just kind of enjoy things. Or if we're in the middle of a purge, snipe a few of the troops as they run on up to the gate.
It's like sniper perch / lookout / stargazing. Like, it's funny.
There's another door over here. And this leads into one of the bedrooms I'd set up for everyone. This one is unoccupied.
Ah, vacancy.
And we've got a room for Taro here, a room for Wacko, and Robert's room over here.
Ah, yeah. My room is really messy. No, it's not. It's it's just. Oh, this is usually where I put Tenderloin when I log out, and have her stand guard. My prize pet here. She has been with me since near the beginning of the game, and oops, must be placed on the blockable floor. Oh, usually I place her there, and she has not died yet. We've seen many thralls and pets perish, but she's been one tough kitty. She's stuck it through with us so far. So it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So thank you guys for building my. Building me a bed. What were you saying, Shay?
I was saying I've lost way too many thralls pets over the time.
Oh.
Let's see. So after this first floor, if this elevator will work, I think we might have too many people on there or something.
Uh-oh. It's just me now. I'm going do I have to send this back down to you guys? There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
I think we is that the only way in? Don't we have stairs coming in here? Oh, we have
There's
the
actually
second.
a way.
Yeah, we have a doorway.
There we go. There we go. Okay.
I think we pressed it at the same time.
Oh. You know what? I'll go the other way.
One by one through the teleporter, please. The ancient teleporter.
Oh,
So
I'm
up there
how
is the
ancient
throne
I
room.
am, but I teleported here.
There we go. Yeah, so this is the throne room. Shay placed a couple of greater jaguars here, and they look absolutely fantastic with this carpet and the pillars and the lighting.
Yeah, I thought they made a nice addition to here.
These guys
Yeah.
look dangerous. Look at that.
I'm
they-
glad I've never encountered one in the wild yet. Yet.
Wow, yeah.
We have the stairs up to the throne flanked by harps, which you can actually pluck at. And then, of course, up there we have two huge braziers flanking the throne.
What do I call this? Bob's throne? I should really stop calling her City Bob. Thanks, Shay. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, this is really cool. Just kind of like, sit here, hang out. I see there's a King's Guard over there on the left. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Man, you put a lot of work into this.
Thank you. Let's see. We'll go out this direction,
Let me get
and that leads
again.
us to the archer balconies on either side of this building. We've moved most of our archers to other places now, but we could place more archers along this wall to help defend things. In here, this is a new addition. This is what I've been working on most recently, besides the tower that you'll see later. In here we have another section to the tower. You can come up this way, and we have a naked Janos up here.
about that.
Uh-huh.
Um,
I forgot he was here.
I was wondering where he'd gotten put because he wasn't there the other day, but then you've been doing a lot of construction, and I was like, I wonder where he's got to now that Knight's been doing construction. 'Cause we need to put some clothes on him.
It's just like, hey guys, thought you forgot about me.
No, you're in timeout, sir.
Nice.
If you
This
look,
is what you get for failing me. You get stripped down naked and stuck on a roof.
Put him in the cage.
hmm
Yeah, I think
if you look down the Shay's temple there, and you can see the tower beyond that I've placed to protect the temple, and Wacko's temple a little further off in the distance there.
yeah, I see it. It's the
And I built this primarily. I am a huge fan of archers, and I tried building a tower here before, and it was not working at all. Just the way that Conan Exiles pieces place, they don't really. It's a little bit difficult sometimes to build a proper tower. So this time I decided to go for a much more square, much more normal setup, and this is what I came up with.
Let's
And
show what I came up.
if you'll follow me down here, I'll actually show off another way to get down to the bottom floor.
well, I actually just wanted to give a tour of this area just from this view real quick. I think this the statue here on the right is something we built. So this statue, right? I think you placed that there, or someone did. And Taro placed that there, and so that's ours. And this little area down there is ours. This little I don't know what you would call this with the spikes. That is actually NPC territory. That was already here, put here by the game developers. And the same thing with these large stone towers. These three big ones here. Those were also NPC built. That one right here is something that Night Sky built, but so you can kind of get an idea of what is ours and what is what was already here to begin with. Cool. This is just the overview of this area. So you said you're going to show me.
Yeah, so we just take this door down here, and this is the inside of the room that Shay and I share. For your viewers, Shay and I are married, so it made sense for us to have one room. We've got our cabinetry underneath the stairs, and we've got a couple of refrigerators for managing our food items that we use to give to our thralls. And here's our bed here. But you can just exit straight out this way, and we're back on the first floor.
You guys have servants in your room.
Yes, we do. Yeah, at one point we had, I think, 6 thralls in there.
Dang.
Our
This is
various thralls.
late night orgies, like.
I mean, my character is a follower of Dergetto, so you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a follower of Dergetto, as you can see here.
Yeah, this is the pleasure palace of Darketo.
And I'm guarded by the only 2 lions we have ever gotten. They didn't turn into greater lions, sadly, but oh well.
Yeah.
I can try again.
They're still pretty cool, and hopefully we wash this temple every now and again.
I would, but I don't have any materials for cleaning. I haven't seen any soap in game yet.
Oh no, we have not reached that level of technology yet.
Not yet, no. I mean, I could always just purge everything with fire, but I'd rather not have any casualties.
So this is Taro's structure here. Did a fantastic monolithic piece of architecture here, I thought.
Yeah, I just thought this was really cool. It kind of surprised me that You know, it was just like a smith area, but he just totally like done it up. Like, look at this.
Yeah.
The glass windows and everything.
So we ended up using this for the majority of our crafting. As you said, we have blacksmiths in here off to the side. There are 3 blacksmith tables. We have a fluid press. We have a tinker's bench. We've got fridges and an improved stove. We have a dismantling bench, a saddle maker's bench, 4 of these furnaces, and then 4 armorer's benches, and a excuse me while I lag just a moment. There we go. A fermentation barrel. So lots of production going on in this building.
Wow, I don't even know how you keep it all straight. Look at all this stuff.
Because we're in here too much, that's why.
You live
That
in
is the
here.
problem.
Especially over at the dismantling bench. It's
Mhm.
it's one of the best friends ever.
Nice, yeah, and I mean all of these people here at these benches, they were out caught in the world by Shay and Knight or Taro, and they were roped up, put on Wheel of Pain, brought back here, and made very productive members of our base and put in front of these craft tables, and they have thanked us ever since.
And for the most part, I think a lot of those were fed on lobster, if I recall correctly.
Yes. Yes.
Lobster fed. Good eating, good eating.
Better than us, even.
That's not all we have here. He has some nice sculptures here. He also has this elevator, and that is where probably the most important part of this is.
Really? I've never been up here. Well, the most important.
You've never been up there.
I think I've been up here once. Didn't have
Oh.
walls. Oh. Oh, that's right. I think I was up here one time. Yeah, that's right.
You can teleport to one of the obelisks that are placed throughout the exiled lands.
Nice. Yeah, so this is basically a map of the game. And and we are, where are we? We're like over here somewhere.
I think this is the
Yeah, I think that's about right. I think that's about right.
Somewhere here. Because we're past the wall, so we might be like right there in this little place right there.
here. I think around here-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is how we get to Sipamaru all the time because we're attuned, and then we just run from here and go over to Sipamaru.
And this is really cool. I still have not even used this map room to teleport yet because I spend all my time building blockchain kingdoms, and when I'm not in the game, I'm either building the passive income cards or calling investors and sending out emails and trying to build up the business, which has been a real challenge during COVID. Networking is, I keep telling everybody, is my number one challenge, because if I could just go down to a convention and meet people, that I would, I'm really good at that, but I can't. Hopefully I'll get the opportunity to use this soon.
We need to take you over to the jungle so you can get the one attuned to the jungle if you haven't already, and show you the jungle base eventually.
Jungle base? I didn't know there was a jungle base.
It's not much of one.
Uh-oh. What's that back there? Yeah.
I think I'm standing on Watco's head.
Oh,
Sorry, sir.
Is that where you guys have the tree houses? Is out there in the jungle?
Yes.
That's the tree.
It's not much of a base. It's really a wheel of pain, a refrigerator, a little campfire, and a couple of beds, and that's almost it. But it's over there.
And
This is the latest edition. This is the tower, meant to be a defensive emplacement during purges to protect Wacko's. What is this
Altar?
called? The Exalted Altar of Ymir, and Shay's Pleasure Palace of Derketo. We have Taro's biggest minion in front right now, guarding it. It was a Janos that he renamed Thanos.
He is inevitable.
And I built this using some of the techniques that Taro taught me, actually. The black ice band around the bottom of this is all unclimbable spike. If you try to climb it, you'll stab yourself.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I should have waited for you to finish that sentence before I... It was merely a flesh wound.
Yeah.
We don't have soap, but we have aloe.
Yep.
As I mentioned before, I'm a big fan of archery emplacement, so this tower is actually capable of housing 16 archery thralls.
Jeez.
And we have 2 of them right now, 3 of them with actual archers there. Tier 4 archers. That's Mandugai and
Lissa with the longbow?
Lissa of the longbow, yes. We have a couple more of Taro's thralls over here, Thrall Taker and Thugra. And the design inspiration for this was I wanted to combine Taro's big black structure with the white keep. And when I was looking at Taro's windows, I thought, oh, hey, maybe I can do something like a lighthouse. So there's a lot of windows on this thing, and there's a lot of light coming off of this too. Tried to do a nice patterning on the floors and the ceilings here. And each floor has these radium gem torches. Really bright torches.
Yeah, it is pretty bright in here.
Here we have access through each of these doors to another archery point. So right here we could place somebody to shoot anybody coming up that big path there. There are so many doors on this level. I think 12 doors for this level.
Whoa. Can't even...
Up here is where all of our light sources are.
Yeah, it's super bright. Oh my gosh. It's like... We're going to blind people watching this video. Save me. Save me from my eye is... that's a little bit better. Oof. Okay, I'm going to jump back down. I just burned my cornea out.
That's how much light it takes to make it visible at night.
Right. Got it. Yeah, at night that looks beautiful and doesn't burn your cornea out. So it's already starting to get a little dim. Yeah. It's amazing. Oh, and these I'm just starting to see these for the first time, but like these undead creatures that Wacko has been breeding, or these strange undead creatures are pretty creepy.
Yeah, he's been doing a really cool thing building these up.
Yeah, but that is such a great tour. Like, you guys have really just done so much work building this whole base out. And I'm just always like speechless when I come in and I just look at the place. And you guys keep coming in and you keep building, and I'm just like, wow, like no joke. Like, you guys seem like you really love this.
Yeah, I do.
Wow. Well,
great at it. I'm not. I can't build a square room, but
that's funny. They're really easy.
I'll spend 500 hours gathering the materials so he can build something nice.
Yeah, I'm one of those people too. I'm happy to gather items and stuff. But yeah, Night Sky's the architect. I think one of the first times when we were building this base, remember you were like prototyping in the sandbox mode, I think, and That's when I realized that you were going to be doing something super special, and that turned out to be the main keep over there, which is pretty cool.
We really do need a nice special name for this place.
That is not Bob.
Yeah, something that's like black and white or something like that. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, you're not
Check
inspired
them out
by
website.
anything Night Sky? You guys can't.
Not really. I don't
Midnight
have
Star,
anything.
maybe something like that. I don't know.
What's that?
Midnight Sky. We'll call this place Midnight Sky because of Midnight Taro and Night Sky because you two put most of the work into it. So we're calling it Night Sky. There we go.
It gets my
Okay.
vote. What do you guys think?
Yep.
Nice. All right,
Yeah,
Midnight
yeah.
Sky it is. We now have a name for our city. I love it. Congratulations. You have been Christianed. And
All right.
anybody have a bottle to break? I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Actually, let me see. I've got, let's see, where's my celebrate? Chug beer. Well, it's chug beer.
There we go. There we go. Chug, chug, chug.
I got them. I love it.
Oh! Hell yeah! Midnight Sky! We are home. I love it. There we go.
And this is what you get with Durketto. You get an angry drunk.
Wow, you really got all the emotes there. That's cool.
Wow.
And keep with a lot of emotes. I was surprised.
Yeah, that is awesome. Well, if anybody's watching this video, I invite you guys to come join us on the Conan server. We're a non-PvP server, but we do sometimes have purges, and you're happy to go to our Discord and join the Conan Exiles link, and you can chat with us there. Cool. Cool. All right, say goodbye, everybody. And thanks for watching.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.